Hi, my name is Sandy Carter. I'm IBM's Vice President for Social Business Evangelism, and welcome to our Social Business Coffee Break. Thank you so much for spending time with us, and we are in the middle of our series on social business adoption. In fact, we are on step number 7. We covered 4 steps of creating a new way of working for your employees and your partners. We then talked about how to launch this, how to get leaders engaged, and how to evangelize and really engage that brand army, enable them and educate them. We are now on engagement. How do you get your customers and your employees and everybody now engaged in what you are trying to accomplish? So today we're going to talk about that motivation and engagement step. Now, creating this motivating engagement element set is really important. And the number one goal is to get greater participation and to motivate people to become part of the conversation. One of the most popular ways to do this is to leverage stories. What has worked? What is really getting traction? So sharing best practices. You can also motivate via the tools that you use, mobile devices, gaming, live events. And then there is also motivation of engagement because your customer base and your employees know that you're listening and that something's going to happen. So let's take a look at what this looks like in real life, how to motivate and engage. Now, one of my favorite examples is TD Bank. And one of the things that TD Bank did is they created a whole set of wow moments. Now, what is this? It's a community where their employees can put wow moments that they've done with clients. So a way that they have really overachieved with the client. Could be an internal client, could be a teller with a customer coming in, could be customer support. So anybody can come in here. Do you know they have 50,000 people who've come to the wow community of 85,000 employees, 300,000 stories. Guess how many that is daily? 260 daily. Now, why is this so cool? Well, they've created a reward system, right? We talked about rewards being part of engagement. The legendary customer experience. Wouldn't you want to win that one? They've also now used this for marketing. So their groups, their functional groups, see motivation and really encouraging people to get and engage in this community. HR is seeing a pickup in best practices and learning, and really people feeling proud to be part of TD. What a great way to use social to engage people through an award system, through a use system of embedding in a workflow and leveraging it throughout the corporation. Let's take a look at another example, mobile. Now at IBM, of course, we are mobile people. I'm on the road all the time. So IBM enabled me on my iPad or iPhone or Android or whatever device I have to put my social communities. So I can now access all the expertise and community blogging, microblogging, videos, everything from my mobile device. Makes me much more productive. In fact, this engagement through a mobile device has increased the usage. IBM now today has about 100,000 devices out there that are smartphone based. This increases every employee's productivity by about 11 hours, which is over a 3-year period an ROI of 195%. So not only does it engage the employees, it produces results for IBM, because we're all leveraging expertise. Another great example, Mark at the Salvation Army based in London. Now the Salvation Army has, I think, such a great mission, great story to tell. They hosted this International Youth Forum, ages 18 to 29. And one of the things they did is they gave out this little Pokin. Now a Pokin is a little physical device. It's a little like a mobile app, and it has your contact information on it, your Facebook page, your LinkedIn page, and you can actually put the Pokins together and they kind of shake hands and you exchange social information. There were 31,000 interactions during that youth forum, and each person got to exchange content information. So what did it do? It made it fun, made it engaging. You were doing a game and you got something of value out of it, right? Someone else's contact information. Gaming, we think, is one of the ways of the future and one of the ways of engagement. This is an example for Bunchball. Whole set of customers today, Avnet, AAA, Alpine Electronics, Floor Enterprises, are using gamification to get people to engage, to get them to write more reviews about your products, to get them to get more trained on your portfolio, to even get them to learn more about the social system. So gamification is a great way to get people to engage. And finally, adding value, right? The number one way to get people to stay engaged is to provide them value. Give them great reviews. Make sure that they know they're being heard, and then come back to them and tell them, I heard you and we made this change in a product and we did this. Make sure your subject matter experts are in there talking, conversing, and making sure they're showing appreciation to those that are in the community. I think this section of motivation and engagement is crucial. I could go on for hours, but we have limited time today, so thank you again for the Social Business Coffee Break. My name is Sandy Carter, and I'll see you next week.